All right, so how you doing? Grace went to the butcher's today and she got a nice piece of top round, and she wants me to make a roast for us for this afternoon. So we're gonna make a roast with mashed potatoes. We're gonna have a little bit of wine. We're gonna have some herbs and spices. And so this is what you gotta do. You gotta dry it. And then what I like to do after I dry it, I like to use Kinders. These are all combined spices, and I like to liberally do it over the pan and rub it in, because whatever is left over goes right into the pan, into the roasting pan. And then I'm going to add some aromatics to that, and it's all going to blend in. All these flavors are going to blend in. It's going to be delicious. So what you need to do is, before you dump it in the oven, you got to braise it, okay? So now I have a pot cooking. Make sure that that pot is hot, or else the beef will stick to the pot, okay? Come over here, I'm going to show you how we started, and then we'll get this process going for you, okay? Here we go. If it had a lot of fat, you would put the fat side down. This one doesn't have a lot of fat. It's black Angus beef. Here we go. You hear that searing? That's exactly what you want to hear. So now you're going to do this on all sides, and you're going to put it back in here, okay, with all the aromatics, the wine and everything. Then you're going to stick it in the oven. Our goal is a temperature of between 130 and 145, okay? We want it medium rare. So while that's braising, we're going to put the aromatics in. And what I have is, I have fresh parsley, I have thyme, fresh thyme, and salvia. I don't know how you say this in English, but it's not bay leaves, it's sage. Sage. Okay. Some carrots, some shallots, and a garlic thing. What it's called? That
Clove.
Yeah, a whole clove. And then I'm going to drizzle this in wine. And then, as soon as the meat is braised, we're going to transfer it over here into the oven. Okay, so now the meat is braised. It looks beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it over to the pan. Okay? Grace was telling me that she's embarrassed of this pan, but this is a pan I've been using for like 40 years. I had this pan at my deli. Now come over here, take a close-up of this pan. So I want you to keep this pan the way it is, because after we're done, when the roast beef comes out and all the juices are there, we're going to heat this up, and we're going to deglaze this with the liquid and the vegetables that are in here, and we're going to make some gravy, some crazy tasting gravy. You'll try it, you'll see it, how good it is. Now I'm going to take that meat and I'm going to put it in the oven. Okay, so the roast is ready. I took it out at about 135. Now it's been resting for about 5 to 6 minutes. And what I did is I took all the juices from here and I started glazing the pot. Come and take a look, Grace. Okay, so now this is making the gravy. We're going to add mushrooms, onions, and then we're going to add a roux to this. I'm not going to show you how to make a roux, but everybody should know how to make a roux right now. It's water and flour, sometimes a little butter, and I'm going to add to thicken this, okay? And then we're going to use it for the gravy and the mashed potatoes like this. This is our Sunday dinner.